Speech, and this is my audience members today. As you can see, it's going to be very opinionated this evening. Good afternoon, everybody, and this is my introduction speech, and the topic of this speech is to talk about who I am. And as I think about that question, the only answer I can find is baseball. And that sport has given a lot back to me, but just some of the history about baseball. America's pastime, it helped through a lot of different struggles that America was going through. One of them right now, it's still today just as important as it was back then, and that's racial equality. Uh, Jackie Robinson really helped achieve this barrier-breaking achievement in baseball. So I just think that it's very important to me as a person to include this in my life. And it's the only way I can see myself living happily in the workplace. So my father was a professional baseball coach for 12 years, and after many championships, he's won 8 championships, 6 of them being in the regular season, 8 of them being in winter leagues. And through watching this, I learned not what goes in on the baseball field, but how you interact with people off the baseball field. And that's what really pulled me to the game. At a very early age, I was finding myself spending most of my time at the baseball field. It was more of a necessity to be at the baseball field than it was to eat it sometimes. And that's just something I picked up through watching professional players do it the right way over a certain period of time, and the dedication it takes and the understanding of the game. And it all applies to your life as well because as we all know, there's a lot of ups and downs in life, and it can be very difficult sometimes. But preparation is good as well, and that's what baseball taught me. It taught me to prepare myself for everything that's coming your way, whether it's good or bad. And I found myself watching my dad coach young men, and they had already made some life decisions that put them in situations, but he always wanted to seek the best out of them. And I could only see myself going to college to coach baseball for the reason that being is these young kids that are coming out from their parents and are seeing the real world maybe for the first time. They make decisions, and decision making is can be pretty difficult for a college kid, and you want to help them make the right decision, and that's where baseball got to me when I first got to college, and I realized that my mother and my father couldn't make decisions for me anymore. I made the decision to get up, not go to class, or go to class. So there's a lot of things that I learned from it, and it took practice. So I want to help kids that were in my situation make the right decisions so they can take some of that stress away. They can focus on their studies. They can get a good education. They can really take this to the next level. And I just see myself uh, being around baseball for as long as possible, and I couldn't be more blessed to have the opportunities that I have here at LSUS by being on the baseball team, and I look forward to everything that this game brings me. So that's just a little bit about who I am. Thank y'all.